final point on this. You've been a guest on the Imus program to promote your books. Will you or would you be a guest on his show in the future?
No, I would not. I was on there once, actually, after the Democratic National Convention. Spoke about my book briefly. That's been my only experience on the show, and he was fine when I was on that show. But I don't want to be an enabler or be encouraging in any way of the kind of programming that results in the unbelievably offensive statements that were made just a few days.
When I just talked about you saying that no member, if anybody would be doing that, they wouldn't be working for me.
Yes, that's
and you
true.
said it's because the Reverend has retired. Had the Reverend not retired, were he still there, would you then have left the church or have said, I just can't have anything to do with him?
Had the Reverend not retired, and had he not acknowledged that what he had said had deeply offended people and were inappropriate and mischaracterized what I believe is the greatness of this country for all its flaws, then I wouldn't have felt comfortable staying there at the church.
Well, but is it fair to say that he continued to associate with him professionally and personally on a casual basis even after he learned?
He continued to serve on a charitable board and an educational grant board money supplied by Walter Annenberg, Republican, who was Ambassador to Richard Nixon. Yes.
Right, but with the knowledge of Ayers' past.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Would you sit on a board that a guy that bombed the Pentagon and wasn't sorry about it?
He sat on a charitable board, and a board funded by a conservative Republican and a friend of Ronald Reagan.
Was that poor judgment?
That was Walter Annenberg.
I didn't ask you, was that poor judgment on Obama's part?
I don't think that was poor judgment at all. I don't think that was poor judgment at all.
Judgment on Obama's part.
Poor judgment at all.